somewhere to the mid-70s, after that, freedom has been gone. People think they're free. Well, anybody who thinks they're free has never tasted freedom of the 50s, 60s, 70s.
We stand today on the edge of a new frontier, the frontier of the 1960s, the frontier of unknown opportunities and perils, the frontier of unfilled hopes and unfilled threats. Woodrow Wilson's New Freedom promised our nation a new political and economic framework. Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal promised security and succor to those in need. But the new frontier of which I speak is not a set of promises. It is a set of challenges.
Ireland has passed a law banning companies which produce genetically modified food from operating on its territory.
A team of international scientists is sounding the alarm today about pesticides and their impact on bees. They're concerned about nicotine-based pesticides, or neonics.
The authors estimate the pipeline could create 110 million tons of CO2.
Well, now the government itself has some explaining to do. It has somehow lost track of $3 billion. $3 billion.
So I believe the growth of ISIS is a reflection of a deeply flawed foreign policy.
In South Carolina, investigators are studying dramatic dashcam video. It shows a white state police trooper shooting an unarmed black man during a routine traffic stop.
Thousands of fast food and retail workers in the U.S. staged a national strike on Thursday.
Students out in their thousands across university campuses.
Several riot police and protesters were injured as a demonstration descended into running battles on the city streets.
The former head of the Icelandic bank, Landsbanki, has been sentenced to a 12-month jail term.
Yet another huge money laundering scandal hits the British multinational banking group HSBC, this time in Argentina.
The affected countries have called on the international community to pitch in, but so far the response has been slow, to say the least.
The Palestinian death toll in Gaza has topped 1,800 as the Israeli offensive enters its 28th day.
A study more than 20 years in the making reports a rapid rise in Antarctic sea levels. The cause, melting ice shelves.
A surprise announcement from two superpowers could leave Prime Minister Stephen Harper feeling the heat. The U.S. and China say they have reached a groundbreaking agreement on reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Harper has always argued that Canada and the U.S. must move together on climate change.